Yo, what's going on? Deltanian here, and today we're gonna be using some very interesting Pokemon, I guess you could say. I wanted to take a look at some Pokemon that I haven't seen any usage of that might be solid, in some cases. So first off on that list is Volcarona. And Volcarona is best at sniping, but it's not your main attacker, so I wanted to use it with Moltres. Obviously Moltres is pretty good, but I don't want them being able to take Arcanine out because Arcanine is a little bit flimsy. But I still want to be able to one-shot things like Celebi and Pikachu. So we're going with Scorch actually. It does require one more energy and it discards it. So it's not as consistent as Arcanine, but I just thought let's slap it in here. We could throw in Leaves, we could throw in X-Speeds, we got a Pokeball. We got a Sabrina, we got two Professor Research, obviously, two Pokeballs. And we have a Flute in there. Just in case Volk KOs something, maybe we want to KO it again. I don't know. It could be worth it, honestly, in the end. We get a 1 KO with Scorch. We have the energy on Volcarona. We do 2 KOs with Volcarona. Could be good, honestly. But that's the idea behind that team, basically. Volcarona sniping everything. Then we have this water deck, which all of our Pokemon kind of require only 2 energy and they don't discard it or anything. So I'm actually running no Misty in this water deck. And Lumineon and Starmie both have something in common. They have no retreat cost. But that's not the same case for Eevee, so Eevee or Vaporeon. So we slapped in 1 X-Speed in case we start with Eevee and we want to be able to switch out for free. We have that there. Also, Lumineon and Staryu also have a 1 retreat cost, so it could come in handy. We also have Blue in case, I don't know, something crazy comes up where we think Blue will save us. And we also have Giovanni in case we want to be able to one-shot something. Blue is good against versus... Whoa, that was a weird sentence. Versus things that do 120 damage or exactly 130. Such as like Arcanine or... Scorch does 130. Not that you're going to see it often. So basically the idea is... You get Starmie online or Lumineon. You start sniping stuff with Lumineon or damaging with Starmie. If one of them gets low, you switch. Or if you get something low with Starmie and then they want to retreat, you just snipe them with Lumineon. We got we got some tech there. And obviously Vaporeon is just to move energy. And the deck I'm least confident in is Mankey Stonejourner. If we start with Stonejourner, things are going to be tough. But basically the idea is we start with Mankey. If we're going second, we just hope we flip heads with Mankey and we do 50 for 1 energy. And if not, if we go first, we just evolve instantly. That's the idea. And we have Stonejourner in the back just building up because Mankey only needs 1 energy. We got 2 potions for sustain, we got Pokeballs, we got Geos, we got Leaves, we got Sabrina. Just the typical stuff. We just had a lot of trainers because we have a lot of space. But yeah, let's actually see if we can do anything with these niche Pokemon. Alright, first game here. Let's see how we can cook. We're going second. Okay. What do we got? We got Mankey, so we can't just hit heads right away, you know? We're not going to put Stonejourner out because I do not want to get Sabrina on turn 1. We're just going to have Mankey. We are fighting Psychic, so this is bad. Stonejourner does have the grass weakness though, so we do need to keep that in mind. And Mewtwo cannot one-shot our Primeape, so that's good. Looks like they might have decent luck right now though, which is bad. Obviously Mewtwo can one-shot Stonejourner, which is a little bit scary. But we'll see how things go. I mean, we get to attack instantly here, right? And if we flip heads, we flip heads. And if we don't, we cope. Let's see. And we flip heads every time. So Mewtwo's actually in a pretty bad spot because they're not going to be able to attack this turn. And then next turn, they're going to be able to put another energy on. But I eat it. And then I'm going to... Unless they have Giovanni, I guess. I didn't think about that. But I would be able to 3-shot it. So that's a little bit scary for them, I feel. The head flip there was actually pretty good for us. And we can start building up Stonejourner, I guess. We can do that. Okay. They do just put the energy on Mewtwo. Interesting. This should give us Mankey for sure, which is actually good, because that means I can actually put down Stonjourner without worrying about Sabrina. We reveal everything here, but it's fine. Let's build up Stonjourner. Let's evolve here so we can't be one-shot without the use of Geo. And let's just smack him. The potion there, obviously, from Mewtwo is annoying, because we can no longer one-shot, even if we switch in Mankey and get heads. So that's a little bit scary. They're going to be able to take a point before we do. But we're building up the Stonjourner, which I don't mind. Wonder where they put that energy. Okay, they do just go for the attack here. I don't know if I would have done that personally. But maybe they have Gardevoir. Or maybe they have Geo. We'll have to see. Yeah, they do retreat. I thought so. I thought so. There's Mew. They could have Budding, obviously, but I don't mind just getting Chip, I guess. Okay. Professor's pretty solid here. I mean, we're just smacking with Mankey, right? We don't really have anything else to go for. Okay. Here you go. Here's Primeape. 50. If they have Gardevoir, that could be a little bit scary. If they put energy on Mewtwo this turn, evolve Gardevoir so they get a free retreat on Mew, basically. Could be a little bit scary. There's Curly on number 2. Do they have Gardevoir as well? Let's see. We got a decent hand here. We're just gonna build up our Stonjourners in the back. I wonder if it's worth popping a Sabrina here. Not really. We one-shot. We could have actually retreated and one-shot the Mew here, now that I think about it, but you know what? We don't do that. And let's get Primeape in there. Yeah, we messed up there, okay? Don't go in the comments talking about... I realize it now. I didn't believe in the stone. The stone! But maybe that's actually a good thing. Because now they're kind of forced to retreat. And if they have Gardevoir, that's fine. Because then we KO Mewtwo. Even if they potion. So they're kind of in a weird spot here. They have to Budding or something, obviously. But are they going to put in Gardevoir? I don't think they want to. I don't think they would want to. They do. Mewtwo could come in. We KO it. Yeah, there's Curlia. There's Mew again, obviously. But there's nothing he could do. Whenever he sends in Mewtwo, we just checkmate it. No point of Sabrinaing because they'll just bring in the other one. So we're just going to build up Stonjourner. Okay. Let's just punch him. It's literally just called punch. Let's just do it. I mean, we're just consistently chipping his whole team, right? This Primeape is putting in work. We could have KO'd with Stone, but I don't want to KO with Stone and then get KO'd right back. I'd rather have both of my Stones ready to go. You want to retreat into Mewtwo? Go ahead. Then you just lose the Stone. So I don't know that you want to do that, really. But you do have to retreat. Yeah, we're too strong. I can't believe Stonjourner just checkmated a Mewtwo. But that's the life we live in right now. We got Finneon to start. I mean, we got 20 damage right on the board, right? We got 2 Vaporeons and a Starmie, so Pokeball would be great here, just to get our evolution started. We could evolve, obviously. Ooh, they have something on the bench. Perfect. It does have high HP, but that's fine. Does Lumineon get to target anything, or is it only the bench? I don't know if it's like Zebstrika or... I forgot who, but there's one Pokemon that can only attack the bench. There's Staryu. Okay. So if we pull Lumineon here, we don't put the energy on Finneon. Finneon, Starmie. Okay. What's the plan here? Is the 20 damage even worth it? What are the odds that we get it? Like 2 in 11? I guess we just take our damage here. I don't know. I guess we just take our damage. Or was there... I don't know if there's a point in doing that. I really don't. I mean, if we evolve, we can start sniping that Servine, which would be good for us. They're stacking up Celebi, so Execute is just here. What are they gonna do? Are they just staying in? I feel like that makes the most sense for them. Okay. We didn't get Lumineon either. So that's okay. We'll build up Starmie here. Hopefully we start getting some of our stuff soon. We can pick up the KO here though. It does put us in a bit of risk, but I think that's fine. We get the KO, they can send in Celebi. They do need to get 2 heads though, which is good for us. That's actually pretty good for us here. Double heads, and then we just Starmie and we could 2-shot them. They need to get lucky. Unless they have Superior already, then they have actually a pretty good chance. Come on, don't give it to them. There's no way, right? Okay, well, F me. They got 4 chances to get 2 heads. Give them 3 tails. Come on, they already got lucky enough to get Superior already. I feel like I can get some luck. There's 1. Okay, okay, okay. Perfect. Now show me Lumineon, so I can retreat for free. That works too. The single X speed comes in clutch. Obviously Starmie is a little bit risky here, because that is 2 points for them, and they have a pretty good odds to actually take the KO here. But I don't really have a choice, obviously. If they don't Erica or anything, Lumineon could cook. If Lumineon could target the active slot, there's a lot of ifs that I don't know. Okay. Do they need a potion as well? And they need luck. They do have both. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Don't give them 3 heads. I mean, they have 50-50 odds. So, kind of good for them. 50-50 chance here. If they get 3 heads or not. And they did get pretty unlucky last time, so... we'll see. Oh, they got it. They got it. I think we're cooked. Our goose is cooked. We didn't really draw too well, though, honestly. We did not draw too well. We might hop in with the same team again, because things didn't go as planned. We never even got Lumineon. Yeah, we'll just hop back in. This was a loss for sure. Alright, here we go. We're going first. Okay, not really great for us. We do have a better start already because we have Staryu. There's a fire deck. Ooh, Thalazzle potentially? I don't know. That's an interesting thing to see here. We had nothing to do there on our turn. Hopefully we get Lumineon or Eevee soon, so we can have something going for us here. They're just gonna Venoshock us. Only 10 damage. But if they evolve, that will be enough to KO us. I think this is a bad spot, actually. We gotta evolve. And I guess we just put the energy on Eevee. It doesn't actually matter where we put it. We'll just see what happens here. I mean, if they have red card, it could matter. But who runs red card? Like, let's be serious. Let's be serious. And they can't one-shot Eevee anyways. There's Thalazzle. I mean, I guess if they ran Old Salazzle, they could have done it. What else do they got, though? That's the question. Ponyta. Interesting. Salazzle is going to get one-shotted next turn. We are in Rapidash range, though. We need to keep that in mind. If they Rapidash Blaine, specifically. Rapidash Blaine will take us out. We'll have to see how things go. I guess it's worth putting the other Eevee. In case Starmie does go down, I do not want to get stuck with Vaporeon in the front. There's 110 damage on them. And let's see what happens here. And if we get Vaporeon, I mean... Well, actually, no matter what, we basically want to retreat Starmie. Vaporeon is fine in the front while we build up. It'll do solid damage because we're super effective. Ooh, do they have the new Rapidash? That's another thing that could happen if they flip heads here. If they flip heads, we could be going down. We'll see. That would be bad. Oh, never mind. They had Blaine anyways. Okay, it didn't matter. Ooh, so we're going to put Eevee in the front, and we're going to flip 5 heads. Which is going to be an interesting thing for my opponent to see. They've never seen anything like it. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, they got all their evolutions right away, right? It's kind of insane. Now, the thing is, if we put the energy on Eevee, it's kind of stuck on Eevee. Unless we pull the other Vaporeon. But we also don't really have a choice, do we? Or we could bank on them not having Blaine and flipping Tails. Oh, it is only bench for Lumineon, by the way. Okay, let's just flip heads. 5 heads is all we need. That's not a big ask, in my opinion. Aw, I was getting hopeful for a second. I actually thought for a second. I mean, we only need 3 heads next turn, you know? This is our Misty right here, Eevee. I mean, it has the same coin mechanic as Misty. But I think we're cooked. Especially if he has Blaine. Oh, maybe not. Flip Tails for us. There we go. We got one more turn in here. Vaporeon would be nice here. Okay. We need to switch Eevee out no matter what. But let's see what we draw first. Pokeball, Pokeball. Okay, so Starmie. Potentially. Let's just use both, obviously. We want a higher chance of pulling... we would need a Vaporeon and a Starmie. Which is not really possible. Anyways. Staryu, get in there, bud. And let's smack him for some crazy damage. You're kind of scared now, honestly, if you're my opponent. You just took a 40 to the forehead. I would be scared. We couldn't do Eevee because Magmar would one-shot us, so... Magmar still one-shots us if he just retreats. Oh no, why would you do the smart play? Don't you want to flip heads? I guess I should have put Lumineon out there. Oh no, yeah, I could have lived with Lumineon. Shit. We threw. Oh well, Volca's gonna be the revenge KO'er, unlike Lumineon. Too many Poke. Alright, let's just end things on a high note. We're going second, we're gonna start with Moltres, and we're gonna have everything we need. That's basically true. Okay. Unless we get red carded, we kind of have a perfect hand. There's Mew. So is some sort of Mewtwo deck potentially? We don't actually know. Mew could be ran with any psychic type. Could be Sigilyph, could be Alakazam, could be Gengar, literally anything. There's Jinx, you see? You never know. I don't know. This could be Alakazam still. I doubt it's Gengar. Could still be Mewtwo. It looks like it's Mewtwo. Also, they had an insane hand too. I don't think they got a psychic type though, which is good for us. Okay, so we're basically gonna get every basic that we own right now. There's Sizzlepede. There is Sizzlepede number 2. And is this Moltres or Volcarona? Volcarona. Okay. And we have Professor Research as well. But we're kind of cooking. There's Moltres number 2. And we got Centiskorch. I mean, we kind of don't mind having Moltres number 2, actually. We don't want them Sabrina-ing us into something we don't want. Centiskorch is going to get all our energy, though, because it can one-shot Mew. So, yeah. Let's see how we do. There's 1. There's 2. Not bad. And they do have something that Volcarona can't snipe, which is that Jinx. So we will be keeping that in mind. And obviously the routes, but they're going to be able to evolve and stuff, so let's not count on it. There's Mew. It's going to be able to do 1 damage, but I don't even know if that was worth the investment. How much does Volk need? 3 energy? We'll see, we'll see. We're going to mainly invest in... Oh. Okay. This is going great. We're going to mainly invest in the Centiskorch, but we'll see how things go. Yeah, we'll just do Centiskorch. We could one-shot them next turn, so they do need to be thinking. Let's see how much energy we get. 3 would be great. That's perfect. Now they're kind of cooked. Because we're going to retreat Moltres. One shot with Centiskorch. Retreat Centiskorch. Volcarona. They need to switch Mew out to stop this. They got Gardevoir. They can hit us for 70. Ooh! Wait, watch out! It would be annoying if they switch Moltres in. Our other Moltres. Wait, actually we could just switch them Volk if they do something crazy. Yeah, we kind of won. I think we won already. They're thinking. I think it's over. We could just attack twice with Centiskorch as well, but that's a little boring. They're thinking. Sabrina. I thought of this already. We're just gonna Volk. Go ahead and copy us. You can't one-shot anything. Oh, but they can kill Centiskorch in 2, actually. Interesting. Maybe that was a misplay. I couldn't send in Centiskorch, obviously. And I didn't want to get trapped with Moltres, which is why I did what I did. Okay. So actually, plan B, which is retreat, raw retreat, and Centiskorch them. And we could build up Volk, I guess. It's fine. Because we only discard 1 energy. And Mew's gone. There goes all their energy. How much damage did Jinx do? Not enough to KO, obviously, so we're fine. Volk, you didn't really do what we wanted, but we're okay. Oh wait, we only have 50 HP actually. We're gonna get cooked. No. Wait a second. So they're gonna take 90. We're gonna send in Moltres, and we're gonna build up Volk. Okay, this is shaping out to be okay. We made some misplays, obviously. But as long as we get 1 energy here, 1 energy, we're good. Just 1. That's all we're asking for, 1 energy. Okay. Okay. Whew! Wait. That's fine. It doesn't matter who we put it into, actually. I want to put it on Moltres so we can retreat it. Volcarona can attack anyways because we have X speed. And they can't evolve routes to Gardevoir right away, so we're good. We're good. Okay, they put some on Gardevoir. Interesting. But we're fine. We won. We won. We popped the X speed. I mean, we could flute trust for fun. Let's give them a Mew. Here you go. Here's a for Mew. They don't even want it. Alright. Honestly, we had pretty good performance overall. I'm happy. So, maybe consider using some of these Pokemon. I'm not saying use these decks, but some of these Pokemon are pretty good. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing. And with that being said, this is Deltanian out. Peace.